Hey, how's everyone doing? Well, today I've got some really nice rocks that I want to share with you. Every once in a while, I find some rocks that are new to me, the animals that are depicted. So it's exciting to share that with you. Today I have there's two story rocks where there's faces depicted and there's an animal depicted, and it's a buffalo. That's right, I said a buffalo. And it's the first buffaloes I've found. There's two of them. And then there's one elephant. This is my first elephant as well. So I'm sharing a first with you here today. So let's take a look at these. These are really cool rocks. Now, this first one is the elephant. You can see I'm holding on to the body of the elephant. And then it comes up to the head. You can see there would be an eye right here, and then there's an eye right there. And this is the two ears, and here's its trunk that comes down. You can see that it's clearly carved. That's not a freak of nature that this rock was stumbled around on the ground and it ended up looking like that. Come on. Everyone says there's no sign of these rocks being carved, that anybody can find these rocks on the ground. Well, I challenge you, find the rocks on the ground, post it on the internet, let's see what you got. That's an elephant, folks. You can see the two ears. There's an eye drilled out on this side. Look at the definition in the trunk. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, this next rock, we're going to start with the faces. This is the top of the head here. Here's an eye drilled out right there. This would be the nose, and it comes down to the mouth. And here's your neck. And we just turn this rock, we can see the face really jumping out at you. Would be the eye, the nose. Look at the mouth, that's really defined right there. On that side of the face, it's really carved out well. You can see the eye, the nose, and the mouth. Top of the head, there's the hair that's depicted. And on the other side of the rock, here's the same hair. Here's an eye, the nose, the mouth, and a chin. And we hold it like that. You can still see a face there. You can see an eye. There's a clear eye right there drilled out. They left the really center spot of that eye higher than the other sides of the eye. You can see the definition in the cheek right through here. That's really nice. But when I hold this rock like this, that becomes the hind leg. That becomes the front leg. This is the head. And this is the body of an animal. That's the bump on its back. And the only animal that has a bump on its back like that is a buffalo or a bison. That's really cool. Look at the legs. So if you put it down like that, you have the legs, the body of the animal. You can see that it's been carved out. This would be the head. That's really cool. That's a buffalo. And the reason why I can say that is because there's the bump in the back. And the big head, the big body. Now this next rock, we're going to start with the faces. You can see there's a clear face right here pointing to the right. There's a big eye right there that's carved out. It's not drilled out, it's carved out around it, so it's left really high. Look at the definition around it. And you have the big nose. Look at the definition in the nose. You can see the nostrils. And you have the mouth. The definition in the cheek. Look at how big fat the cheek is. And then the chin. The head comes to a point right here. Another point down on the bottom. Well-defined face. Look at that. And when I turn it on this side, it's also a face. You can see the eye, the top of the head right here. That's the hair. Look at the well-defined cheek and nose, the mouth, the chin. That is unbelievable. That's a really nice face. Now, that's for the people that are saying, oh, these are just rocks. Anybody can find a rock like that. Come on. Are you serious? Look, when you look close enough, you can see there's teeth right there in the mouth. That's unbelievable. Now, when I turn this rock on the other side, there's also a face. Here's an eye, the nose, and a mouth. And this turns into a headdress. That's the side of his face. So it's a double-sided face right there. So when I flip that rock around, here's the other side. There's the eye, the nose, the mouth, and the chin. See, it's a double-sided face. And then we flip this rock around. Here's a feather right here, or a mohawk. There's an eye, a nose, a mouth. Look at the definition in the face and the chin. And when I flip this rock around, look at the eye. This face is undeniable. You can see a mohawk, an eye. Look at the nose, the mouth, the head. Clearly comes to a point right back here. This is the mohawk right here. Look at how it's carved into the rock. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you tell me that this is just a rock. You're out of your gourd. This is an effigy that was carved probably thousands of years ago. And when I flip this rock around, there's your hind leg. There's your front leg. Here's your head. The big body. Look at how his fur, or whatever you want to call it, his hide comes over the animal really big like that. And then here's your bump on the back. That's exactly what a buffalo would look like. That's a buffalo right there. That is crazy. That's crazy. You can see the rock is clearly carved. There's multiple faces on this rock, and it also depicts a buffalo. So I'm going to guess that these two people, or maybe it was 4 people, had a successful hunt with this buffalo. That is really cool. Look at the head on the buffalo. You can see an eye and a mouth. That is really nice. And it accurately depicts the buffalo. You can see it's carved on all sides. Really big animal. That's really cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.